Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. I am recording over this video because I recorded this and for some reason the audio was not picked up. So if things doesn't look in sync, just bear with me and know that I recorded over this video. So let's take a look here. We're going to do a reading on Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber going to the Grammys. Let's see if Selena Gomez is going to be coming to the Grammys and how Justin Bieber's performance is going to go. Remember that all readings are for entertainment purposes only. And for Selena, we have the table card. The table card says work or hard work ahead. So this might mean that she might feel that attending this, it's a lot of work here for her, or at least she feels that there is hard work, but that table is reserved for her. So we do see that there's a table reserved for her. We also have the rat card, and the rat card talks about someone that's working against you behind your back. So she might feel that there are people here that don't really like her or that are jealous or envious of her. And then we have the crown card. So the crown card talks about honor and respect coming to you. So she definitely is going to have honor and respect coming to her. I feel that this is kind of a little bit more than just her being nominated for maybe a Blue as Flame song that she made. But I also feel that there's something else here. There's a lot of people there that are gonna honor and respect her. There's something here that's gonna be brought up that's going to honor and respect her. Or she's gonna be feeling honorable about. She's gonna be feeling very respected. But I definitely do see a table reserved here for her. She does feel that she's kind of in the middle. Maybe she's sitting in between someone that she feels is someone that doesn't really like her, or someone that is someone that works against her or worked against her in the past. So for Justin here, we have the Bull card. The Bull card says, "Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude." It's funny that they kind of have like a similar card here. So he feels that, there is some opposition there, but he's going to be showing strength and fortitude. He's going to be showing that he has been working towards this, and he's going to take the bull by the reins, and he's going to try his best to show that he, is the star that he is. So I do feel that Justin is going to be proving himself in this, at the Grammys and his performance. He's going to be showing that he still got his A game. I know that in previous performances he has been seen kind of a little off, maybe like if he's on something or who knows what the case is. But I think it was when he was with Saza that he came out in like a small performance and everybody was like, oh, he might be like on something. I feel that for this one, he's going to be showing like the good side of him. We have the handshake next for him, and the handshake is talking about meeting a stranger that could be important to you. So maybe he has met someone that is going to be, or that is important to him. Maybe he is going to be meeting someone here that is going to be important for him in the future. I feel that maybe currently someone has been helping him kind of gain his confidence back and wanting to perform. And I just see someone helping him, right? Someone giving him that hand. Maybe he had agreed to something with someone. Maybe he will be agreeing to something with someone here. I just see someone here that's going to be important or is currently important in his progression and kind of just like helping him. The tulip card is next, and the tulip card talks about great passion. So I do see him being very passionate about this, or at least he feels passionate about it. Like he feels like his passion has came back for performing. I feel that he's going to be showing that he's very passionate about his performance as well. He's really going to be showing, he's going to be really putting on a show, I feel. Not sure if that involves like him dancing or what. I know that a lot of his performances in the past had a lot of choreography and stuff like that with it. I feel like there's like a little bit of a vibe of that, almost like him performing, not just like singing, but performing a little bit there as well. And just showing his old side, I would say. So I'm going to go ahead now with Tarot, and I'm going to just see what the energy might be like between them at this event. Not sure if they will run into each other, but it is an event. And I know that in 2025, she skipped out the Grammy. So I'm hoping that she does attend this. I feel that she is going to be receiving recognition of some sort along with him as well. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the cards, and the left hand side will be for Selena, and the right hand side will be for Justin. And I just want to see the overall energy um, between them and how things will progress here at the Grammys for them. And I hope that, there's good energy here, good vibes for them, and that they get that recognition that they, deserve. They both came out with albums last year, and I'm not sure when Swag 2 was released, but I know that, he probably was working on these two albums for a while. So for Selena, we start off with the poverty card, and the poverty card might just be showing that she might be feeling a little bit cold about this event, maybe feeling like worried. The Five of Pentacles says life is hard right now. Look around. Help is at hand. Financial loss, lack mindset, loss, isolation, worry, need, poverty, and insecurity. So this talks about instability. Sometimes when somebody exaggerates something, maybe she's just like overthinking it, over exaggerating like this or that. Um, I just feel that she feels a little bit out of her element. Like she always kind of felt like the outcast when it comes to these type of events. Like even though she's like very popular, this big celebrity singer, and she's just a big force to be reckoned with, but she still has that worry and insecurity, especially when it comes to like being at events, especially that not events that she is having for a cause, but where she's going to be put in the spotlight, even though she's been through this so many times. Then we have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands shows her gaining her courage here. The Queen of Wands talks about vibrancy. Your natural confidence is a talent that you can call on always. So I feel that she's going to be calling on that energy, or at least like kind of focusing on that energy of courage and confidence. This talks about independence, being focused, having a zest for life, determination, and joy. So I do feel that she will be like she might be starting off the night kind of a little pessimistic, um, maybe feeling out of place and a little bit weird about the whole situation. But I feel that she's going to gain her courage and her confidence, and she's going to just focus on the moment and focus on the present time. I feel that she will feel a little bit comfortable after she gets settled in there. Next we have the Fool card for her, and the Fool card says spread your wings and fly, and it talks about new beginnings. This also talks about possibilities, innocence, being spontaneous, optimistic, trusting in life, having blind faith, adventures, opportunity, and pleasure. This also talks about unlimited possibilities. So I feel that she is going into, this pessimistic, but it turns into being optimistic. And I feel that she's going to be feeling a little bit more carefree. I feel that, sometimes she feels like she holds back or she hesitates a lot. Maybe sometimes she has like fears going into this, or feels like, oh, this was a bad choice to even like come. Um, I should have just not came at all. But I feel that she's going to decide, like, the Fool talks about like kind of feeling free too, like carefree, almost like it is what it is. I feel like she's just going to feel like she stressed too much over it when she didn't really have to. And then she's going to feel kind of good about it. And she's going to be in that power of the Queen of Wands. And she's going to feel very confident, and kind of like, it's kind of like when somebody thinks of the worst case scenario and you think like the whole night is going to be bad, but it's actually going to be pretty good. For Justin, we have the 10 of Cups, and the 10 of Cups is talking about contentment. And it says everything you have planned has worked out. Life and love is good. Divine harmony. Divine love and harmony, blissful relationships, alignment, inner happiness, fulfillment, dreams coming true, family contentment, total love and support. So I do see that possibly, Haley will be there. I feel that maybe his son will be there as well, Jack. But I feel like, they keep that very private. They keep their son very private from the public eye. So I do feel that he will be maybe like in a different room where he's being cared for. But I feel that he will kind of be at that same place with the 10 of Cups. So I do see him feeling very happy with the 10 of Cups. And I feel like he's going to feel that, this is like good for him. I feel that, he will receive recognition, and he's going to start like realizing that, maybe he needs to get back into this. I feel that maybe he felt in the past that his dreams were shattered or like they were misaligned, and he was probably struggling with relationships or just he was feeling disconnected from music in a way. But I feel that he feels more connected now, and he's gonna feel even more connected when he like this is like a different performance for him. I feel it's gonna affect him in a different way, and I feel it's gonna be in a very good way with the Ten of Cups here. They're gonna be feeling very happy at the end of the night here. Next, we have the Three of Wands for him, and the Three of Wands talks about foresight. This talks about finding your inspiration to take action. So it also talks about preparation, progress, foresight, enterprise, expansion, and overseas opportunities. So I do see him, even though he has a lot of opportunities in his life. I mean, he's a famous person, famous singer, he's a celebrity, right? But I feel that this is going to expand him into even more horizons. And I know he like opened I'm not sure if he opened a store, did just like a pop-up shop, pop-up show kind of thing for his Skylark clothing line, but which was I think in Japan. And I think he's going to do a little bit more of that, but something else. Like I don't know if he's going to be performing in other places in other countries, not just in the US. And I feel that he's going to be feeling inspired to take action on this. I do see progress for him, and a lot of overseas opportunities here. So I do see him kind of expanding on his ideas, like and growing from this. And I feel that these are just the first stages of completion into another or next level for him. So I see that he probably in the past felt like he was lacking planning, and he had like some delays here, obstacles here on his goals that he was trying to accomplish. But I feel that now they're starting to take off, and he's going to be feeling very positive with this. And next, he has the King of Wands, and it's Selena has the Queen of Wands, and he has the King of Wands. So it's just funny to me how sometimes it just seems like they marry each other, even though they separated a long time ago. I just feel like that energy, almost like that dynamic of King Queen energy, is like um is definitely there. So she'll be in her queen energy. He's going to be in his king energy, leadership energy. The King of Wands talks about you have the dynamic energy of a leader, a natural leader, visionary, entrepreneur, big picture, overcoming challenges, mature, and career focused. So I do feel that he's going to be feeling very confident. He's going to be feeling very passionate. He's going to be feeling like a leader, like he has control. Um, I feel that he has been preparing for this. He has been trying to plan things out correctly so that I don't feel that he wants to make sure that this goes right. And I feel maybe he possibly even decided to do this out of impulse, kind of like he didn't really think it through, and then he felt like maybe there's going to be high expectations of me, or maybe this is unachievable expectation that I'm trying to accomplish. But now he's starting to feel really good about it, very positive, very passionate, very leadership energy here. So it's definitely going to go well for him. I feel that he's going to be receiving recognition, and so would will Selena. But I feel that Justin is going to be really feeling in his power here. He has very good cards. So I'm going to draw one card to see what's the overall energy between them, regardless whether they run into each other or not. Just what is the overall energy at the Grammys between Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber? Again, for entertainment purposes only. Let's take a look. And let's see how is the energy and dynamic going to appear for them, or at least how they will feel with each other's presence at the same event. And I have here the Six of Wands. So Six of Wands is a recognition card. So we do see them being recognized here for sure. And the Six of Wands says you have earned every one of your successes: public recognition, victory, progress, and self-confidence. This talks about movement, balance, solutions, harmony, healing, and empathy. So I feel that, in the past, maybe there was like a lot of ego between them too. And they felt kind of like they wanted to keep their achievements more private or private from each other. But I feel that now it's kind of like this balance, right? Where they're like, hey, I'm happy for you, vice versa. They're happy for each other, or, oh, you got that prize, you earned that recognition, that's great for you, kind of thing. I don't think that, they'll talk. I don't see any cards of like talking here. But I do feel that they will kind of just like brush it off, like, okay, they're there. It is what it is. And this is something that they kind of have moved on from, and they just kind of want that balance. And I feel that they have healed, right? And the goal is to be harmonious. So I feel that everything will go well. I hope that you like this reading. If you did, like, share, and subscribe.